Hey guys, Uber Life NYC here with an update. Well, I know I haven't made a video in a little while, but I have been on a little summer job. So that's kind of coming to an end now. So I'm looking back at getting back into Uber and on the road. I kind of wanted to go over a few things. I had a chance to sort of go over some of the numbers and really kind of put things into perspective as far as what you should expect from driving while renting a TLC vehicle. Now that's going to make a huge difference in your income. And look, let's just kind of break some things down. I drove about 2 months. 2 of those weeks were half weeks, so I'm going to say 7 weeks in total. Out of 7 weeks in total, I made $7,576. So it's right around an average about $1,100 a week. Okay, cool. Total in gas from those 7 weeks, and I'm going to break all this down according to 7 weeks, was $727 in gas. Out of that, I spent about $412 in tolls. About $140 was parking. Keep in mind that was the parking that I spent was for my own stuff, personal. I didn't have to pay for parking for the job. I did spend $110 in accessories, probably a little bit more because I tried out that tablet and returned it. But I spent $40 in car wash and about $10 a car wash. Let's see, the rental car. Ooh, that's where they get you. I spent $3,000 in rental cars. So that's an average about $428 a week. So total, all in all, you minus all that from my income, I've got $3,150 over a 7-week span. Averages about $450 a week. That's about as much as the rental cars are coming. Now, let's also throw this in there. 800 of that is for the Uber Drive promotion. So realistically, I took home $335 a week. Yeah. So that's the soup to nuts. There you go. Renting the car is outrageous. It is where it's going to kill you. It's where it's going to make no money. Now let's just change things around a little bit, and let's put in $300 a month car payment and about $300 in your insurance for your TLC insurance. So that's that's gonna bring your average up per week, and that's working about 35 to 40 hours a week on your own schedule, which is the kicker. So that's gonna bring you up to about $600 a week if you do that. $600 a week when around your own schedule while you're able to do other jobs, for me is worth it. $335 a week? No way. You can make that in one day doing some odd and end job. So that is kind of, that's kind of your soup to nuts right there, as we said, guys. Renting the car is not financially worth it at all to do this. Well, let me say on positive notes, I truly enjoyed not having any boss. I truly enjoyed working when I wanted to work. Owning a car, having a car was awesome. I was able to use it for personal use and for other jobs, which really, really liked. I've got parking in front of my place here in Williamsburg, so that's a huge, huge, huge kicker. Let's see. I'm going to go back. Even leasing a car from like American Leasing or from Tower at $250 a week versus $428 a week, still, it's too much. I think the thing is to go out and get your own car. Take the 20-30 days that it takes to get it transferred into a TLC licensed vehicle, meaning that only a TLC driver can drive it. Your wife or your husband can't go out and pick up your car that's plated for TLC and just go drive unless they have a TLC license. So a car is just going to be for the TLC drivers. That is definitely the way to go. And, you can make more than an average of $1,100 a week if you pushed it. I really wasn't trying to kill myself, but I was trying to get out there, and I did enjoy the job. Now, I think renting the car is a great thing to do in the beginning to kind of even just get a feel if you like the job. Because if you don't like it, these numbers don't add up. Let's be honest. If you do like the job and it revolves around some other type of work that you're able to do, all the better. You know, I think that's where if I fit into this equation. I did go, and I know that I've spoken about American Leasing, and I said I would never rent from them or recommend them, but try going to somebody else. They're worse. Huh. As a matter of fact, I walked into Tower, and some little girl at the front desk tries to answer all my questions. And I tell you what, I got questions for somebody else other than the receptionist, I assure you. I asked her to talk to somebody. I wanted to go sit down at someone's desk and ask them, you know, see what vehicles, talk to them about leasing perhaps, or even they even sell vehicles there. She was so rude. You know what she asked me for? She asked me for my driver's license and TLC license. Okay, I had that. Why did I give it to her right away? I don't know. Then she asked for a $20 application fee right off the bat. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, why am I paying you before I'm even talking to? No, I said no. I said, you know what? Give me a sales associate. Give me somebody to sit down and talk to. Some guy comes out of the back, starts asking me questions in the middle of the floor, like, what do I want? Worst breath I've ever smelled in my life. I was so turned off by Tower, I would not even look at that place twice. On the rental side, on a flip note, their leasing guys have been very cooperative over the phone. They're very ready to answer your questions, and I think they're more of a sales-driven, so they're the way to go. Don't ever rent from Tower. I guarantee you it's a huge mistake. And also, there's one thing I overheard from the short time I was at the Tower place was that they don't give you full coverage, meaning that extra $20, $30 that American Leasing charges you for complete bumper-to-bumper coverage. Now, keep in mind, somebody goes and scratches your car, or you park next to somebody and they scratch the bumper. That could be a $600 easy fix. You want to be covered bumper to bumper. So anyway, I'm going to go and find out more information about leasing a car, and buying a car is absolutely the way to go. Wow, I don't know. It's just it's a whole lot to kind of go over. And like I said, this thing kind of really has to work for you. And if it's not working for you, and if you don't truly enjoy it, I don't recommend you do it. But those are the soup to nuts. So, got it. All right, guys. I hope all this information is very helpful. And you know what? Soon or then later, I will see you back on the road. Okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and my email address is below. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm getting a lot of correspondence, and I love to help people out. So, if I can't get to you within 24 hours, just give me a day or so. I'm definitely reply and get back to you. Okay? Thanks.